What's up guys, Zinigami here, and let's go through Prisoner Buggy and Mr. 3 15 stamina mission on the Japanese version of One Piece Treasure Cruise. The condition for this island is that any fighters or shooter characters that you bring will be silenced at the start of the fight. So right there, Sadie's preemptive attack is looking for shooters and fighters, and she will silence and lower the attack of any of those characters. So you can use any team you want. The mission is going to be using a team with low cost, hitting as many perfects as you can, and clearing it as quickly as you can. That's in the number of turns, not in how fast in actual real life time. So we're going to be using a team of double Momonga Cerebral team. Our crew cost is going to be 96, including your friend captain, because don't forget that your friend captain does count for your total crew cost. And that's just 1 point of reference for how many, what the crew costs you should aim for is. I would recommend anywhere between 80 and 100, depending on how fast you can clear this island. Now, round 4 is going to be versus a random Mino Beast. They have around 200,000 hit points, so we're going to be looking for matching orbs on our Momongas on my team. If I can get 2 matching orbs on my Momongas, I should be able to take them down in a single turn. And once we get past that, as long as you keep hitting your perfects, we're going to kill Mr. 3 on his 3rd turn after his defense buff goes away. So here you can always check on what your what stage you're on. You don't get to see what your final score is. If you're wondering where you can cut corners on your teams, the biggest factor in how many points you get is your clear speed. Clear speed is incredibly important. And so is crew cost. Once again, you want to aim for around or lower than 100 crew costs, including your friend captain. And then your number of perfects is probably the least important, but it does matter, especially if you're just trying to scratch in those points like I am. So we're going to be using Sugar here to help get some matching orbs and also lower the cooldown of one of our characters. Remember that Mr. 3 has 250,000 hit points. He will preemptively prevent poisons and toxics for 3 turns and also boosts the defense of his entire team for 3 turns. We're going to be using Mr. 3 ourselves first, taking care of all the characters on the outside, and then fighting against Mr. 3 on the next turn. So what he'll do is every other turn he will shuffle your top and bottom rows and also bind them for 1 turn, and he'll leave your middle row alone. You can also get block orbs, which if you had your Halloween Sugar ready for, you could use Halloween Sugar to get rid of those block orbs and make them into G orbs, which are quite useful. And then Corazon there will change red, green, and blue orbs into matching orbs for our cerebral characters. So Halloween Corazon here will give us 2 more matching orbs. We have to use this while we're at full health, because if we take any damage, we'll lose that. So if you're looking to replace people, replacing the Halloween Sugar and Halloween Corazon with other side characters are quite good. You can also replace a Mr. 3 or Mirage Temple Nami, but Mirage Temple Nami is very nice just because she's only a 9 cost character, which makes her quite easy to slide into any team. Now once you get Mr. 3 below half health, he will poison your team for 720 damage per turn. He'll also reduce the damage he takes by half for 5 turns. But if you can kill, but with that, if his defense buff goes away, you should make an easy kill. So just for reference, we are killing this on turn 4 of Mr. 3. We're killing every single other stage in a single turn, and thanks to that, we are barely gonna scratch by with a little over 700,000 points. Now, once again, exactly how those points are calculated is a bit of a mystery to everybody. But the most important factors are going to be your cost, how fast you clear, and then how many perfects you hit is going to be less important. Some other teams you can use are teams with Leo Captain, that's Fortnite Leo, who boosts the attack of characters of cost 2.5 or lower. Characters of cost 20 or lower by 2.5 times. Or using, I'd actually recommend that team or a team of Momongas. I've been Zinigami. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck, and y'all stay beautiful.